afternoon. Today is obviously Thanksgiving Eve, as I like to call it. I'm out here in this beautiful garden. It is a beautiful day today. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is super sunny and I am loving it. I'm loving the heat that it's giving me right now. I'm going to get out here and just get started with this backyard. There's a few things that I need to do back here, and also I need to get over to the chicken coop and get their coop cleaned up and put some straw down for them, because it is getting wet and cold and I don't want them out here getting sick. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let me turn this camera around real quick. Most of everything is doing pretty well, especially these creeping jennies. I love creeping jennies. They're really pretty to have, but everything is looking good. These are all the stuff that I'm hoping to be able to overwinter and then plant back out in the garden next year, especially these Carolina green sweet potatoes. I have a bunch of them throughout the garden right now. I'm not sure if I want to put some more up or what, but they're there. These ones are pretty much brown spots and they're dying because they're not supposed to be out here. But a few things that I wanted to show you guys. This beautiful rose. This is a rose that I got from Costco. So it is doing amazing. Look at these buds. It did not do this good in the summertime. So I'm thinking it just does really good in fall. I love fall weather out here. So that's doing good. A lot of this stuff, I might overwinter these because I like that light pink. But I definitely need to work on the chicken coop. I want to put some straw down the ground for them in their beds, their coop. So everything is doing good. It's doing what it should be doing. I just need to come out here and do what I should be doing. It's really me that's kind of been delaying because I haven't really had the time to be out here to take care of anything. So I got a lot of cleanup to do and a lot of soil to amend, so that I can hopefully get some winter plants up in here, like broccoli and kale and collard greens and things that'll do well over the winter. I'm not sure if they do good under when there's a frost, so I might have to get some frost cloth to cover it up. But other than that, everything is looking good, and I am looking forward to getting some time out here. My mom is coming over for Thanksgiving, so hopefully she'll be able to help me. It's a lot to do out here, and I can't wait to get started. Chives has stayed alive for the whole summer, and now it's here. And I don't know why they don't stand up. They're just, when I see other people's garden, they're up. Well, in my garden, they just flop over. I wonder why that is. I'm gonna have to look that up and see why. This is my sweet potato vines. We ate the greens, so the sweet potatoes are not edible because they're gonna be these huge chunks of potatoes that are gonna look all deformed and stuff. So if you're trying to grow the sweet potatoes for the greens, don't count on getting sweet potatoes out of them. But if you want sweet potatoes for the potatoes, don't eat the greens. If you want both, just do one batch, one separate section for eating the greens and the other section for the sweet potatoes. I do it for the sweet potato greens. My little miniature pink rose. I love this rose. It is really pretty and it does so well in the summertime. I got actually a white one. This is a white one, but it didn't do so good. I have a red one over there as well, but that one didn't do good either. But that's because they were covered up, crowded out. And this one had its open space and it did amazing. I just loved it. It really put on a show for me this year. I was really, really happy with that. And hopefully, I'm hoping this climbing roses, there's 2 different climbing roses over here. And I'm hoping I will get something next year. I really wanted to show you guys this salvia. I'm so in love with this salvia, and I think I'm gonna put it all throughout my garden. Now I have some seeds that are growing on there, so I'm hoping they're ready. And also, usually the babies will pop up somewhere, but I've had this for a year or two now, and last year reseeded, and this year this was a reseed, like a baby I picked from somewhere and just put it in here, and it is just so beautiful. And I have some tomato seeds growing right here from tomatoes. There used to be tomato plants over here before, and a bunch of nasturtiums seeds that spread that are growing. So that's what's going on in this garden. I got this towards the end of, I want to say, August, and I put these pots together in August. They used to be in the front. I dumped out whatever was in there and decided to put these in, and I'm so glad I did. These are doing so well. Look at this one. Isn't that beautiful? They are doing amazing, just amazing. And this is the third bed, and I need to get some seeds. Look at that. That's ready to be put in a thing. This is doing good as well. My plum, the leaves are all falling, which is fine. They'll come back. Look at the lemons. It's almost time for me to come out here and pick them all and start doing the lemon cubes that we usually do. This is firewood I got from my dad's property. My brother-in-law Daniel drove him up here and then unloaded the whole thing. Him and my sister, his wife. And these are the bags of leaves I was telling you about. I got 9 bags of leaves that I need to dump out into the garden. This is the lemon tree that I want to get rid of because I haven't got any fruit from it in a few years, and I just don't feel like holding on to a tree that's not producing. I'll just keep this one because this one produces a lot. This is the miniature one. And so does this plum tree, by the way. I want to divide this, but I think I'm going to wait till spring to do that. And I really want to redo this whole bed, but that's another project in itself. I'm not going to worry about that right now. In here are just a bunch of different things, flowers. There's gladiolus in here, there's lilies in here. I don't know, there's just so much. This is like, I don't even know what to say. This is just where whatever grows. And I really want to turn it into more of a petunia garden, especially in the spring and summer. And this is the things that I planted all my ranunculus in, and most of them died or rotted, but I see there's still some in there growing, so I can transplant those. I'm happy about that. I cut this rose all the way down. It's yellow. It's the only yellow rose I have in the garden, but I cut it all the way down, and there it is, growing back. And then also this is the same salvia that's over where we were just at. So this salvia, these are just puppies. There's one over there. So I just uproot them and transfer them throughout the garden. So I think I'm going to do the same with those. And then what else? Everything else is kind of growing, falling apart, leaves falling down. Ranunculus. I'm so happy those made it. These are my bell peppers. I replanted these, so I'm going to have to make sure that I get covers to cover them. Oh, I'm so happy my ranunculus are doing so good. They're coming in, which is good. I really hope that comes back. I need to look that up. Oh, I'm so heartbroken right now. Look, do you guys see this? Why are all my tangerines falling off the tree? They're falling off the tree, and I cannot figure out why. If anybody knows why all the tangerines are falling off the tree, it's not water issues because it's been raining a lot. I don't know if it's because it's windy sometimes, but oh, so bad. The chickens waiting for me to come clean out their cage, and they just fight. Oh, so cold. Need to clean this border out. Border needs to be cleaned also. I'm not sure if I want to keep this border here. This rose bush right here from Costco, it is just such a pretty rose. Look at that color. It's so beautiful. Plant on probably getting a cutting from that. That's beautiful. And if I see any more at Costco, I'm definitely getting them. So this is my garden. I don't really want to do the side time, so maybe I'll create another one tomorrow if the weather's just good. But today I want to get this in the chicken coop and clean out that coop for them, and hopefully get the leaves in the garden over there so that don't start growing mold or anything like that in the bags. That is the plan. Thank you for joining me today. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you guys enjoy your Thanksgiving and your family and friends. Love y'all. Till next time, June is out.